Hello everyone, this is Caroline from Wild Nettle Gardens, and I have spent the day and all day yesterday as well rearranging everything so that we can put everything to bed a little bit for the winter, just in case we have a really cold one, because it is forecast. And when it was very cold last year, I was living off grid, so I do really appreciate the importance of being warm. But I just walked past this site and I hope you can see how unbelievably beautiful these calendula are. They look orange through my lens, but they look yellow, sorry, through my lens, but they are bright orange and just so beautiful. So let me take you along here. So the garden itself is looking a bit weird because I've sort of half finished the job. But this is what I decided. This is the only sheltered place in this garden. And so I've put them all together and I have made use of the ridiculous amount of horse poo that is available to me in straw. So I've mulched everything really heavily. And this is the berry version, apart from the honeyberries. I'm not putting them in there because they're really wide ranging, as in they go outwards a lot, and I probably couldn't fit them all in here. So we have, according to me, 72 black currants, which I'm really thrilled about. I've got about 12 red currants. You can see those sort of lime green leaves in the corner there. I've got 2 raspberries. All my raspberries didn't want to play this year. I've got 5 aronia berries, which are those beautiful red leaves. And what else do we have down here? Gosh, I can't even think what they are. Oh, those are mulberry trees in the front there. And I also have gooseberries, that's the one, yes. So 3 gooseberries, and then, which is weird because I really don't like gooseberries, but I thought they were on sale, so I thought I'd buy them. And then these are all my blueberries down here in the front, which I'm really pleased about. So the beds at the back, crazily, we are sort of second week in October, and here's my lettuce. Now some of it has gone to seed, but there's some that I can still use, which is fabulous. And then, yeah, I'm just really, look at those beautiful beans over there. So just really putting the garden to bed now. We've got some beetroot yet to come here, and I'm going to plant some more peas because I've just learnt from my volunteer that you can do them all winter long. And in that bed behind that lovely looking pomegranate is beetroot, which I had completely forgotten about because it was covered with masses of peas, which we took off and put on the compost. So I'm waiting to pull those up. But as you can see from the homemade lettuce beds there's lots of lettuce, which is still lovely. And the farmer's wife came and got some yesterday, and she said she liked it. So still a lot to do in order to put everything to bed. These are all my honeyberries here, and it's been quite a painful couple of days. I've been learning about rust and mildew, but as you know, I live in Wales, and I followed Lee Gardner from Project Diaries fungicide and rust guide, and so mixed up my bicarb of soda and washing up liquid and what was the other thing, vegetable oil. Did it all perfectly, went round, spent ages and literally ages spraying everything, and 2 minutes later it rained. So I've decided what I might do is buy one of those funky backpack sprays, because they look a lot more effective and can carry a lot more, and then I could just go around and do the whole garden. So anyway, I don't think these honeyberries have black spot, but or rust or mildew or anything, but as you can see, they sort of stretch out along the ground quite a lot, and so I'm not sure there's room for them on the pallets there, but they are doing exceptionally well. I'm really loving it. I've got quite a few of the pots with big mushrooms coming up, which is fantastic because that shows there's lots of fungal activity. I have tayberries in the back. Now, I didn't read about those properly because clearly I didn't know they would climb like that. So I'm going to find some form of terrace, or I can't think of the word, where it goes up and over above your head and you trellis them along. Yeah, whatever that word is, that's eluding me. And do that next year, because I have 5 of those, or 6 I think. Just quickly, what else is going? My beautiful fuchsia, one of my favourite flowers. So there's lots of pomegranate there, so I don't know what to do with those because they clearly won't make it through the winter. Got some mimosa there, which have done exceptionally well this summer. Here's my collection of monkey puzzle trees. I just adore them. I think I might try and sell a few because I've just got too much stuff. Got some lavender, which isn't looking brilliant. And this bed is beyond me. They all look exactly the same. So those ones in the middle there are blueberry, I know that. And these ones I think are mulberry, and these ones at the front here are autumn olive. They are. So the ones at the back there are goji berries, but they're all looking very rusty, which I'm learning about. There is so much to learn in gardening, isn't there? These are some beautiful roses, which again need to climb, so I'll try and do that when I settle next year. The plan is, I'm just going to wander around whilst I talk. So these are the lettuces. As you can see, some of them are sort of over, but some of them are still doing really well. These are my physalis, and these ones have done the least good because they get the least amount of sun. Those are my sea buckthorn, which I love. And laurel and bay. Got a few acorns there. Some leftover monkey puzzle. These are eucalyptus, which are doing really well. And that little beauty is indicative of what's to come. So hopefully all of these and all of those will give me a little bit of fruit. My butternut squash is rampaging through the garden with everything just seems to like the horse poo. So you garden have been absolutely fantastic. I said that one of my cherry trees, that one that's gone pink, sort of turned colour before everything else by about a month, and they said, oh okay, we'll send you another one then. So I shall have another one in not very long. And I have been experimenting with roses. So sadly, if I just do this, can you see the colour that the smell is just divine. I mean, it really is crazy beautiful. So this is a blood orange tree, and this is a lime tree. And I have been watching videos of a guy in Norfolk, I think he is, and his are in the ground. Mine clearly are not. Oh, here's my new 2 orange, 2 lemon, which were £5 each, so I couldn't resist. He has his all winter long, so I think I'm just going to buy some fleece and stick it over and hope for the best. My apricot tree there doing really well, needs again to go in the ground. I'm really aware that everything needs to go in the ground, but I'm super proud of how, that's my sequoia, just how everything's finishing up the season. And this made me squeal the other day because I really didn't think these would fruit this year, and if fruit is the right word, and I have 3 heads of artichoke, which I'm super pleased about. So yes, weeds 600, Caroline 0. I mean, I really have lost the battle with the weeds, but there have been some fantastic successes and some shocking failures. But all in all, as we are in October, as you can tell, the days are getting shorter now and it's cooler, so I'm just trying to tidy up the garden and, you know, get rid of the things that I'm not going to take with me when I leave. But yes, fantastic year's experiment. I am super thrilled with those carrots, which are yellow and purple and orange. Thank you, Polly, for those. Just reflecting really on the year and looking forward to finding some new land and putting everything in the ground and setting down roots. So thank you for watching. I hope you are all having a lovely Friday. I'm just totally in love with that orange. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks very much. Bye.